I know this is so mini, but yeah. My dad had it for his car keys, and it might 20 minutes I touch out, but I found it and I left it. So, do you remember one story? Why did I not beat Kilobyte? Daddy. Put your answers, and
you keep talking to the guys as I sort something. Go ahead.
And I love you so much, and I can't stop being without you. On stream number 4, and I love you. All right, I know I spin the Ferris wheel 2 times.
You ready to start?
I have to download some things, and please subscribe, give good comments. Please share with your friends. How many friends you? If you have 10, please share, and tell them how famous we are. Of course, we are.
How? Tell them how what? You're famous.
No, we are. We
are famous.
Yeah.
How are we famous?
That we might stream sometimes, and I ever beaten 2 adults. Just imagine.
Yes, that's true. You beat 2 adults in chess, and you'll beat many more adults. You will beat many more adults. So.
And I also want a girl who is like an adult. She's almost an adult. Just imagine.
Yeah, good stuff. Okay, so you wanna start?
Yeah.
All right, fine. So wait, before we start, we come here first, and we do our. Okay, we'll start there. Oh, yeah, there it is. It's fine. All right. Go sunshine. So I'm gonna sort out your mom a little bit. You start. Be careful this time. Don't be in a rush. Okay, don't play too slowly, but don't be in a rush so you see everything, okay? Which robot was that beat you?
First.
The one that doesn't have a star. When you beat it, you get a star. Okay.
Kilobyte.
You want to turn off the sound?
Nah. Can you stay question mark? Okay, if they know if it's a good move, a book move, the greatest move. Okay?
But coach mode can make someone see what move you're playing. I don't think you should play coach mode with sunshine.
Please. Some people know. Book move, guys. That's really a book move.
That's a book move.
How do you know?
It's called the French defense.
Do I know the French defense?
Yes, you do. Now, I'll tell you what you do here.
Yeah.
You've never, this is called the French stainings. You just push the pawn to attack the knight.
Push the pawn?
You see the pawn is attacked 2 times?
Yeah.
Yes, just push it. Now, can I tell you what other move you play? You bring this other pawn. Remember this French defense? 2 steps.
Oh no, that's the most biggest thing I ever wanted.
Okay, very
Play.
Now he's attacking that pawn. Don't pick it, just bring your knight to protect it.
The knight?
The other knight.
Here.
This one, yes. Do you remember those moves?
I think.
And then you bring your... Now, in this French defense, you don't even castle on the king side. You castle on the queen side. So? Okay, but you can just play anything, it's fine. Play what you want to play. Let me go sort out your mommy. Let me just show you the moves again. Okay. So you played great, that's your good move. You played the best move. which is this. Okay. Then they played there, and this is the best move. Okay. When they played there, what is the best move?
I think pinning.
Not pinning. Don't pin it because this pawn is going to block you. Pay attention, Telo. This is the move.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Because they're going to. Now, let me teach you something else. You see when the pawns are like this? Can you see that the pawns are blocking each other? They can't hit each other, but they are locked together. These two pawns are locked to these pawns. This is called a pawn chain.
I know a pawn chain.
But what about a pawn chain?
I know, but,
Okay.
but you know a pawn chain.
Okay.
It's like, let's say this is two pawns. Let's see, they're blocking each other.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
you see.
Now, this is a pawn chain. This is a pawn chain. There the pawns are locking two like this. They're making stairs, right?
Oh yeah.
If you want to make what you want to do is to make this first pawn weak. How can you make this pawn weak?
By maybe making
What pawn is protecting it?
the one behind
The one
it.
behind it. So what do you do to the protectors?
You chase them away.
Attack them, okay? So this is why black wants to make this pawn of yours weak. So you play. Are you okay? So they're gonna attack the back pawn. In a pawn chain, you attack the pawn that is behind like this. That is what they want to do. And you must protect that back pawn. That's why they play like this, attacking the back pawn. Have you seen? Okay, what do? You protect your back pawn. Have you seen? Very nice. Okay, good job, Sunshine. You play the way you want. I know something has dropped. I go sort out something for your mom and coming back, alright?
What is it?
Hello, please. Don't take too long so guys don't get very bored.
What do you play here?
Don't just figure it out, Mom. You can read.
Wait, but you don't know what this is.
Music off.
Oh. Please don't put.
Coach mode off.
Why?
Let me see what coach mode looks like. But doesn't coach mode tell you what to do? And is that a good idea? For it to give you hints and arrows?
Dad, it's showing us what after we play.
After, not before. Okay, fine. Fine, you can play with that. See if it's a good move or not. So when you see this, it means it's a book move, okay? Yeah, so that's the book move.
But what if I play all of them blunders?
Telo, can you simply just don't play blunders? Just pay attention, okay?
Blunders are bad.
And don't be afraid of. You look and see. Whose turn is it to play?
Mm.
Oh, it has already played. It played here. Nice, your turn. Good day. Come.
Where did he play there? Dad, I have the idea. Dad. We're castling on the queen side. We're castling on the queen side. Sophie. Right. Dad. No. Sorry. What I can do? Thank you. Lord. Thank you, Lord, for giving us your star. Thank you for me. Is Dad. 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 Guys, can you please hold me to people? Anything else? Can you please guys hold? Coming in a few seconds. I really have I ever done this? Have you ever taught me that way? All of it.
No, I've never. Mommy, just figure it out today.
But
Everyone can still hear because the microphone is here. Don't be. You've left everyone on the stream.
I told them, can you please, can you hold a minute? I am coming.
Okay. You know they can still hear you. You have your microphone with you. Okay.
But please come with me.
Mommy, don't be afraid. Just play. Okay?
What
just
I
you can
think.
see how to bring your piece out.
What you?
Once that has been done, space for your hooks. Bring your pieces into the game. Just that. Is that okay? Be confident, sunshine. Is that alright?
I think.
I never taught you the whole variation, I admit. But you don't need to. The ideas are 10 inches. You just bring out your pieces. You take your king to safety. You look at your checks and your captures. You look for which pieces are not doing anything. You bring them into the game. Then you improve them. How does a knight like improving?
I think to get more active and to the number 5 prank and to be active over there.
How does a rook like getting active?
By maybe going to the 7th prank.
Yes. And how does a queen like getting active? So
Maybe
making
to
matrices,
get
all those things, and even bishops getting lines, okay? Just that, and you'll just win, okay?
That's all I need to know.
Yes, get your pieces to work together, okay? Open lines for your rooks, yeah, and you'll win the game, alright?
But
Don't be afraid. You're stronger than that robot. That robot is much weaker than Hyperlink, and you beat Hyperlink every day. Like, you've just, okay?
yeah, but
Sometimes you're gonna play a tournament, and someone will play an opening that I've not taught you. And it's just okay. You just figure it out.
and I have to figure them out.
Yeah?
Did I?
You can castle any side you want. You don't have to castle on the queen side, alright? Pieces out, castle, go to safety, get your... Ready, back, waiting. I'll be joining you shortly. There's a doctor calling me, I have to call back, that's why.
That's where you went.
The phone I don't know to charge.
Wow, I like your blanket, but okay. Sorry guys, I had to tell my doctor, and I don't have to castle on that queen side. So no, 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 oh. No, 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 oh, no, 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 yeah, I got below. Then. Maybe I step up to play and like no, no. I don't know what to play here. Coloring my life. C6 on the end file. But I can spell ABCD. I can turn them and pictures. I can read them in the class, but nothing to be seen about me. But I got nothing in my character. I can straight and make them move everywhere. I cannot do it everywhere. Even stepping around out on it. Okay. How do we stop here? But bring the way. Mary playing, but the glory. day. I can't stop me now. Then they both will. Oh, can you step away? No, 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 no. Guys, hung. Please can you hung? Dad! 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 Guys, I have to remove this, but bye.
that is fine. Okay. Telo, you didn't even play a single move. Okay. My daughter, I know you very well. I know why you're saying that you're not feeling yourself. Because you're not looking to see.
Dad.
You're afraid of what to do. And I need you to overcome the fear. Okay? What move do you think you are? Where did he play?
He played here because she wants to bring the bishop here.
What is this knight doing when the knight has played there? What is that knight doing?
She's developing himself.
What else?
She's attacking us.
What is he attacking?
A pawn, but it's protected, so we don't have to worry about it.
But you can, there's something called overprotect, okay? So what do? Bring your bishop out to protect it again. Have you seen? That's the best move. Okay. Now, you've already moved this pawn 2 steps, which is an okay move. Alright? So, if you have moved the pawn 2 steps, can you castle here? Is it safe to castle? Okay, where do you think you're going to castle? Okay, so how do you get to castle to the queen side?
We should exchange places.
No, mommy. How do you castle to the queen side? What is stopping you from castling the queen side?
That the queen is blocking us.
Exactly. So what should you play?
We should maybe play here.
That is going to block your bishop, yes. So you play out where you're not blocking your bishop and where you're still protecting the d4 pawn. Okay? Yes. So if you move your queen here, you're not protecting that pawn anymore. Why did you play your queen where you played your queen?
Of course, that my king can castle at the safest.
Alright.
Yes.
So now you do go ahead and do that.
I wanted to play.
Okay. Get your king out of danger. It's a much better move. It's okay. Just click no. Don't try again because that's the move you played, alright? That's fine. Very nice. Okay.
And if you take back, it doesn't counter me correct.
Yeah, you got me correct. Alright. Now, there's another way of attacking that I've not shown you. It's called a pawn storm.
What's a pawn storm?
A pawn storm is you move your pawns forward, they move forward like an army and they go and attack. But not the pawns in front of your king, the pawns on the other side. Have you seen? So, how do you move your pawns forward so they can... Remember that thing I told you about a pawn chain?
Yeah.
Okay. So how do you make a move?
Make a pawn chain. First.
Not a pawn chain. How do you do a pawn storm so that you can do a pawn move? I think you can move this pawn 2 steps. Have you seen?
Yeah, I always wanted to play him.
Then you do it. Do it. Okay. It's okay. Just click no. It's fine.
Why is
It wants
jumping?
you to pick that click no. It feels happy. Okay. Now,
Why?
very nice.
That's a very nice move.
No, it's good for you now. What you wanted to do. Now, can you see this is a pawn chain? You see this is a pawn chain?
Yes.
What do you do to the pawn chain?
This is a pawn army.
What do you do to a pawn chain?
I think...
You attack the pawn at the bottom of the pawn chain. What is the pawn at the bottom of black's pawn chain? The pawn on which square? F7. Okay, but F7 is far. It's not making the part of the pawn chain because there's no pawn here. There's no white pawn here. Okay, so this is the pawn at the bottom of this pawn chain.
So this is the back pawn.
Yes, that's the back pawn. So what do you do?
We should play here.
You should play what move?
I wanted to play here.
G5 is not attacking the pawn at the bottom of the pawn chain. What move is attacking the pawn at the bottom of the pawn chain?
This one.
F5, mommy. F5.
5. Which can't
Move your pawn to attack that pawn.
move my pawn.
To attack the pawn at the bottom of the pawn chain.
That's like a mistake.
Push it, mommy.
Push which pawn?
F5, mommy. Play F5.
This pawn.
F5, mommy. Play F5.
I think that's the only F5. Am I correct?
Of course. When you say F5, it means a pawn moves and then one pawn can move there. So that is correct. Just tap gently, don't press. Okay, see, it's the best move. Alright? Now, when they play like that, when you attack the bottom of the pawn chain and they don't pick it, you just pick it.
The bottom of the pawn chain, I have picked.
You see, this is a pawn chain. This is the bottom of that pawn chain. If you don't do something about it, you just pick it, okay? Go ahead and do that. Attacking the pawn chain like that is a very useful move.
Yeah.
Very nice. Good. Now, what have they done wrong? Okay. Now, what can you do? You can you see this side? You are doing a pawn storm. And the idea behind your pawn storm is to open a lot of lines on that other side, okay? So how can you open more lines? You move your pawn forward, that other pawn, one step.
This pawn.
Yes, to open more lines. Okay, that's another pawn break. Oh no, they've made a serious mistake.
Why?
You look and see. Look at the things on the same line.
I think the BC.
What do you
The
think?
pawn.
Mommy, normally I don't think about pawns per se. I think about pieces on the same line first.
Piece.
Mm-hmm.
Like you looked at the one.
Pieces on the same lines. Lines that are either open or can be open.
Can this line be open?
Which line is that?
The one for E.
The E file. How can you open it? But what is on the same line?
The queen and the king.
Okay, that's a good pick. But that line looks rather blocked, right? Because there are pawns in front, so that line can't open. Look at another line.
Maybe.
Let me show you. Lines are also diagonals. Look at that. Look at this queen and that bishop. They're on a diagonal. Okay, that is called a skewer. You attack something in front. See, I told you this robot is not strong. If it moved with the queen away, you just pick a free bishop. Okay? But you have to look and see how you can attack things. Alright? Always look for your attacks. Do you see this move, what it did? This move also opened for your bishop.
Which move?
This move. See this pawn move? It opened a line for your bishop. Now your bishop can come. Have you seen? Very nice move, eh? Okay? Okay, your turn. So you played here, which is a very bad move. You played there, which is a good move. So what can you play now?
Guys, I play.
Play it quickly, play it quickly.
My dad said I played quickly, sorry.
But I'd love if you just be confident. Play, mommy, play.
I beat.
Okay. So what can you do now?
I see.
You just open more lines.
Open. If I pick, if it picks, if I pick back, I think that's a very bad move. Or maybe it's a good move. Opening all lines.
Yes, you are. Against that king, that is the best move.
I pick it.
Of course. Oh.
Oh, it made me make because the mouse thing.
Alright. Okay, you still have a good, no Telo, still have a good move. It's a very good move you can play now. What move do you think is important? Look at how open this king is. How open. There are so many attacks you can make here.
And the king.
Not even on the king. Just bring your pieces closer there to attack things. And can I tell you the first move that I see? Knight to g5.
GG.
Improve your knight. And it comes closer to the king. It attacks the rook. It attacks the bishop. It attacks the square in front of the king.
And it's attack. And then it's pinning.
A knight cannot pin anybody.
Oh, that's the part of your...
And a knight cannot pin. Improve your knight,
I
mommy.
mean, fork.
Yes, it's a fork. Okay?
Because a knight cannot pin.
A knight cannot pin. Okay. Go ahead, Sunshine, do it.
Fork.
Very nice. What can you play here?
I can pick bishop.
You can pick the bishop, yes, but there's a better move. Can I tell you what the better move is?
Yeah.
You can bring your rook. No, actually, you can even just pick the bishop. It's fine. Just pick it. Yeah. That also opens further lines against the king, right? Yeah, it's the best move. Okay. What pieces are defending that king?
The bishop.
Exactly.
The bishop.
So exchange of that bishop. Because it's defending the king. It's a nice defender of the king. Okay?
Because it's been given a star. Shut.
There you go. Before you pick it, bring more pieces into the attack. Just bring a rook. Bring your rook in.
What if...
Bring your rook, mommy. You make a battery. I'm telling you that's a good move. The other rook. That rook is ready, okay? That rook. Then bring your queen to make a battery. Your queen, mommy, not the rook. So you go attack the king. If you're attacking the king, take your queen all the way. So you attack that rook to f7, f7, f7. That's why you made the battery. Queen to f7.
7, yeah.
See? Really?
A blunder.
You figure it out.
Blunder.
What should you do?
I think a blunder.
What move should you play? Look, don't ask me, don't look at me. And that's why coach mode is not good, because it's telling me there's a blunder. But it's okay, because you can just figure it out.
I think I'll go as a pin.
Telo, look, don't ask me. Look and see the correct move. Are you looking or are you worrying?
I'm looking.
Okay.
I think that the blunder is a cause. I can pick a rook.
Don't ask me, mommy. You play the correct moves. Play, Sunshine, play. Do you know that when you're playing chess in a tournament, your father can't be there with you? So practice to use your own mind, to think by yourself, and don't wait for someone to tell you whether it's right or wrong, okay?
Of course the king cannot go either side. I need a bishop.
You don't need a bishop. You have rooks and a queen attacking a king. That's a very powerful attack.
I just need to get out this pawn from here.
Telo, pay attention. See, there are many lines next to that king. It's not just this line. There are many lines. Look and see what's happening in this position.
I can say.
Have you looked at all your captures?
I
No, you have not.
So, capture here.
Yes, I don't want you to miss such moves. Okay? Bring the other rook into this other open file. Okay? That is also a place. Okay? Now make a battery of king and queen. Rook and queen on that file. Take your rook 2, queen 2, not there, mommy, at 5. Okay, even there is fine, no problem.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's fine, do it. Okay.
Yeah. This knight is defender of this pawn. What do we do to defend? I'll check the mommy. Do we have something just a bit different?
There are two things you do to defenders. Either you chase them away or you eat them. These are all puzzle rush. Puzzle rush moves are tactics. There are so many tactics in a game. So many. So all you have to do is look for those tactics. Some of those tactics are for move number 1, where you capture a free piece. But if you don't look at your captures, you'll not see it. This one is like move number 5. Puzzle rush move. Very easy. And you already have an idea what you should do. Trust in yourself. Don't look at your daddy. Think with your mind and know that you're right. Just do the move. Okay? It's late. Your mommy wants you to go sleep.
This time.
So you really need to play quickly. You want to pick with your queen?
No.
Don't look at me, mommy. That's not a good habit, to look and see if your daddy is saying it's right. It's a good habit is to just believe in yourself and think what you think is right. And even if it's not right, it's fine. You learn. Don't look at me, mommy. That's the best move, of course, because if he picks, it's obviously cheating. So let's look back and see what you did, okay? So we can learn from it. Alright? Okay. This was a good, very good game. I think it was one of the best games you've ever played. Though I helped you a lot. Okay. So this is the first move you played. Open for your bishop and your queen. Control the center. Very nice move. Whenever they give you the chance to play a full center, what do? Take a full center, right? Which is what you did. They attacked your pawn. You developed your knight defending the pawn, right? Then normally in this position, whatever they do, you just push this pawn forward. they can either attack your pawn or they can bring the bishop to attack your knight. Alright? Let's do that. Have you seen? Very nice. You gain a tempo because you're chasing the knight away, so they have to move. That's like gaining time.
That's the tempo.
Tempo is like a move that they have to react to.
Yeah.
Then you get you start moving your pawns because this is a pawn chain. You'll remember that pawn chain. Eh? Are you seeing it here, ma'am? When pawns are locked like this,
yeah.
White pawn, black pawn, white pawn, black pawn. That's a pawn chain. You want to attack the pawn at the back of the pawn chain. The pawn chain is only these two pawns and these two pawns. They are locking themselves like this.
Yeah.
So the last pawn is what you want to attack. And even he wants to attack your pawn chain, okay? But not now. First you finish your development, protect your pawn chain. Okay, that wasn't a bad move, but you see you haven't finished development, so you should bring your bishop out here. Then bring your queen, then castle. That happens in a lot of games, okay? This is another way of developing. Have you seen? Bring your bishop here, bring your queen here, castle. Are you looking, mommy? You're looking at me, not at this. Queen to e3. Bishop to e3, queen to d2, and castle. What you did in this game. Have you seen?
On the queen.
See how it happens. So they bring them, you play that, they brought the knight out to attack. You brought your bishop out, which was the best move. Okay. Then you brought your queen out, which is the best move. Now you're ready to castle. And those are very common squares for that bishop and that queen in many, many openings. In the French defense, in the Sicilian, in so many lines where you're castling on the queen side. This is how it goes. Okay? They wasted a move, you just castled. Okay.
There's a better move.
Doesn't matter, but this is the plan. Still, you are so much better. Then they played that move. Okay, they'll want you probably at some point to pick that pawn, but I don't want you to pick the pawn, it's fine. Now you start your pawn storm, right? Because you see, when you castle on one side and the opponent castles on the other side, then now you can freely move because you're not making your king weak when you move these pawns. You remember? And those pawns can go and open a lot of lines on the other side.
On the other side for your dada key.
Can I tell you what you've done? You have finished development now, right? Sorry. You finished development at this time. When you finish development, you have to open lines for your pieces and improve your pieces now. They are already developed, but now you have to begin to improve them. How do you improve them? The pawns are the key. You have to move them where they're working together sometimes to do a pawn break. The pawn break, when there's a pawn chain, the pawn break you're looking for is this pawn break at the bottom of the pawn chain. Remember, this is the pawn break you're looking for. Have you seen? So you want to support your pawn break with another pawn. And when you move so many pawns to attack the other pawn, it's called a pawn storm. Alright? Can I tell you something else? When your pawn chain is facing one side, it means you should attack on that side because you'll have a lot of space.
And if it's maybe...
See, like black's pawns are facing which side?
On the side.
Which side are they pointing? Black's pawn chain.
At the H side.
Sunshine, really? Have you even thought about it, or you're just saying? Are the black pawns pointing at the queen side, the center, or the king side? The black's pawn chain. Where is black's pawn chain? Show me black's pawn chain. Where are they pointing?
These pawns.
Those pawns.
Are pointing here.
No, mommy. This is the first one, second, third. The pawns are coming this way for black. They're not going backwards. They're going forward. Which side are they pointing?
At the king's side.
Is that the king side?
Oh no, the queen side.
Yeah, this is the queen side, mommy. And which side are the white pawns pointing?
The king side.
Yes. So a pawn chain also is pointing you in the direction where you should attack. So these pawns are pointing right to attack on this side. That is what you did. That's how you won. And the black should be attacking on this side. Okay? So what did you do? You played a very nice best move, because that pawn is doing a pawn break at the bottom of the pawn chain. Remember that. We'll keep learning this idea, okay? You attack the bottom of the pawn chain. He doesn't pick. You picked it very nice. They got a tick. It's a good move. Very nice. What do you do now? You continue to open lines. How? Moving more pawns. See, you got a tick for that move.
Yeah.
Then he played a very bad move. Why is that a bad move that he played?
Of course. It may be blocking the rook from proving a little bit.
Of course. And he's undeveloping his knight. The knight is just going backwards.
Yeah, just going backwards, and then you can host.
Now you have a good chance to bring your bishop to a good diagonal, and you win a piece. Okay?
And we win a queen.
Then you won the queen you didn't see. Okay?
Yes.
And then you continue to open lines. Hi, Winnie. Yes, please. They've left with the patient. Oh, and the specialist. All right. Thanks. Okay. Thanks. Okay. Have you seen Sunshine? Okay. Have you seen Sunshine?
Yeah.
Okay. The patient you're talking about has been sorted out. Okay. Very nice. Yes. So, what you do? You pick that guy. You pick that pawn, right? But even if you didn't pick it, this is still okay. Okay. Now look, this king is so unsafe. How do you sort him out? Just bring your pieces.
By making more pressure on it.
Exactly. Bring more pressure. How will you bring more pressure? Can you win with one piece only? You have to bring as many pieces as possible.
Yes,
so you bring your knight to a fifth rank, and bring your knight to which square? To which rank?
To the
5th rank. Okay, so this is a very juicy square for a knight. Okay,
so juicy.
Because it's in the 5th rank. That knight is very strong, and it's also doing a fork. Knights love, and it's protected by a pawn. Whenever the knight is protected by a pawn and there's a weak square there, that knight is so happy. Okay?
But why?
Okay, that knight square is not very weak, but it's okay. Then now you take out that bishop. That was your move. I was going to make a different move, but the move you chose was a star move. Okay? And then now, that bishop is the only piece that is protecting that king. So what do? You exchange it. And you're already ahead. Great. What do we do now?
I think we move our rook to an open file.
Correct. Bring more pieces into the file. Okay.
Yes.
And then this is what they played. And what do you do now?
Pick the bishop.
Not really.
Really?
Bring your queen. Make a battery. Now you want to go and check him on f7, and f7 is a fork, right? That's the threat. So this move is a very big threat. Threats are not the easiest one. You want to come here and then pick that guy. So they played there anyway. So what do? Now you bring your queen forward. Can I tell you what this is called?
Yes.
This is called...
Is it a queen army?
Okay, it's a big queen army, but now you want to get your pieces into their position.
Oh, it's like a queen army.
So the queen is making progress. Okay. It's a queen army. Okay, so the queen now goes in and is now in the middle of the fight. Have you seen? It's attacking a rook. It's attacking a bishop a second time. So really he has to pick your bishop, which he's not going to do. So what do? He makes a blunder. Why is that a blunder?
Of course.
The rook is hanging, but also, what was the knight doing on c6?
It was defending his bishop.
Yes, it was defending a bishop. Now what is defending that bishop?
Nothing.
Exactly. So if you pick like here, it's check first.
Yeah.
He has to answer the check, and then now you can pick the free bishop.
But why is it showing on a rook?
Because it's like a forced move. It's a forced move. That arrow means he doesn't have another move. That's the only move. Then now you pick the free bishop that the knight left behind. Can you see how your pieces are working together? Only the knight is not in this game. And look, he doesn't have. So he now brings the knight into the game very late. And what do you do now?
I think we start checking.
No, mommy.
Bring the rook
yes.
to the second open file.
Exactly. Bring your rooks into the second open file. That way he doesn't have an escape. And now, if he does a move like this now, for example, okay, because your rook is already here, you just come here, check. He moves here, and this is checkmate. That's why it's important to bring pieces next to that king, okay?
And we should put, and we put it so much pressure on the king, and it's about to be a big.
So he played there, and what do you play?
I think.
And just make a battery.
Picky.
Don't pick it. First you make a battery.
Oh yeah.
Now you want to do a checkmate. How does he even stop you? Only that knight is protecting. What does he play? He picked a pawn. The only move he can play. And what do you do? Pick the knight. Alright? Okay. Then checkmate. Good night, sunshine.
Good night.
Good job. I think you did an amazing job.
What I did? I don't think I did.
Yeah, you don't think you did an amazing job? Bye. Good night.
I was to tell the guys that you should become a popcorn with Hera.
Bye guys, end of stories, quite late.